So here's a quick update on the fan setup here. I don't know if I mentioned in the original the fan video I did recently of the fans in my apartment whether I was going to change this one. This was the green golden fan, which is seen right there. I really like this fan, but the bearings are starting to have some issues, so I need to look at that. And I figure while I had it down, I would try another fan. This is a 1996 Encon Apollo, and it is green and brass, which is very cool. This is actually an abando fan, believe it or not. It's in like remarkable shape for something like that. Only evidence that I could see of its abando nature is there's a tiny bit of rust on the just a little bit on the edges of the green, but otherwise it's like pretty near mint for that, considering that. And another weird quirk about this fan is the other side of the blades is orange. Very strange choice. I mean, as you can see, that's definitely factory paint. I mean, it's perfect. It's not like something somebody did. Obviously, the main side of the blade is green, and that's matches it significantly better. But it's very odd choice, I will say. But anyway, I figured I'd do a video of this one real quick if anybody wanted to see it. I actually may switch this again. And again, this is another fan I do really like, but as you'll see, it's a little bit noisier than I was hoping. It's got that, Encon hum that a lot of the 90s Encon motors would make. So I believe I've got it on low. It's actually a really good runner other than the 60 cycle hum that you get from it. And it's got the 3 spotlight kit. Turn that off. But yeah, this is a really cool fan. This one would actually be a really good candidate to, do one of two things. Either convert it to capacitor-based speeds or use a wall control. That probably would get rid of a lot of this noise. I mean, it's not too bad, but it's a little bit annoying. And here, I'll go ahead and switch it to medium. Medium's probably the loudest. Get the hum, plus I think the motor housing is vibrating a little bit. I probably could get it a little bit quieter with rubber washers as well, because most of it's metal on metal. Might be the light kit too. Oh, it's this one. Get rid of some of it. Yeah, no, these things do hum. I mean, pretty much every 90s Encon does that. And then we'll go to high. Which high is probably its smoothest speed. It's kind of got a little bit of harmonics, which is cool. And yeah, the hum actually goes down quite a bit on high, which is, I mean, pretty much to be expected with these, coil tapped speeds. Very cool fan though. This is by far my best condition abando fan, like by a mile. I mean, I've paid for fans in worse shape. I don't know, this one's a little, if it's that bulb or what. Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, no, I mean, this is a neat one, but I might actually try a different fan in here in the meantime. But I definitely wanted to give this one a run and see how it does. It's actually a really good performer, surprisingly. Like, I mean, I wish I should have got one of those. What is it called? The CFM, the anemometer, I think it is. It actually is really kicking out quite a breeze. Like a lot better than I was thinking it would. So it was pretty wobbly when I first put it up. I think the blades are slightly warped, and then a couple of the irons were bent a little, so I straightened those out, and I got it pretty good. I mean, there's a little tiny shimmy to it, but it's really not bad at all. But yeah, honestly, this fan runs best on high, I would say. So, and it is from 1996. I don't know if I mentioned that. But yeah, the green and brass is very definitively 90s. I remember seeing some green and brass fans in the JCPenney catalog in the very, very late 90s, early 2000s, and thought it was the coolest looking finish. And I've gotten a few kind of green, verdi, you know, or anything in the kind of green finish family over the years. I've gotten a handful, and this was a very cool find though. So these are not exactly common either. I don't see them too often. They do show up in the Encon catalog in the in the mid '90s range, but they yeah, these don't pop up super often. So definitely a neat find. But anyway, I just figured I would show that. Like I said, I am gonna probably put up a different fan. Sneak peek, probably going to be right here at Hunter Cotillion. I've also been meaning to try, so I might give that one a shot. But anyway, thanks for watching.